You're watching the station that's working for you. Now, WMAR 2 News.
I'm Christian Schaefer with your WMAR 2 News update. Baltimore County Police are looking for the people responsible for a deadly shooting at a funeral in Lansdowne. Take some video of the shooting that was yesterday afternoon at the Mount Zion Cemetery. 2 men were shot in this incident. One of them died. The other is in critical condition with serious injuries. Police say this was just as the service there was about to begin. A group of men started shooting at each other. You can see the people running away from the incident here in that surveillance video. Investigators believe the victims in that shooting were targeted. A new responsibility for the Archbishop of Baltimore. Archbishop William Lori has been named Apostolic Administrator of the Diocese of Wheeling, Charleston, West Virginia. The current bishop of that diocese, Michael Bransfield, has resigned and will now be investigated over allegations of sexual harassment. So Archbishop Lori will be leading the Archdiocese of Baltimore as well as the Diocese of Wheeling, Charleston, and that investigation. Lori calls the allegations against Bishop Bransfield, quote, troubling. He will be in Wheeling, West Virginia to celebrate a Mass on Sunday. And there was an accident this morning at the Fort McHenry Tunnel Toll Plaza in the northbound lanes of 95 involving a tractor trailer there. MDTA police say the tractor trailer was carrying a military vehicle that was too wide to get through. It's called a Bradley fighting vehicle. The tractor trailer slammed right into the barrier before the toll plaza.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
And here are the latest stats on Florence. Still a hurricane at this point, and the wind sustained at about 110 miles an hour. It is moving to the northwest at about 15 miles an hour, but now it's close enough to the coast to where we can actually put the radar on, and you can see some of those outer rain bands are starting to hit the outer banks of North Carolina. The tropical tracker picking up on this, making that landfall overnight early tomorrow morning, and then making that jog inland to the north, and then it starts to move in our direction. So we will start to see some changes in the forecast for us. So we could have minor impacts from this system as we work our way in through the weekend, but then we may have more impacts from the system as we head into next week as well. The tropical alerts are up for the Carolina coast at this point and inland as well, but they're also dealing with a tornado watch at this point as well. So again, when you have those tropical systems making landfall, they can spin up tornadoes. Here are the impacts for Maryland for this weekend. Not big impacts at all. This is definitely some good news. 15 to 30 mile an hour wind gusts, mainly for the coast. The bay coastal flooding, minor to moderate, and then the rainfall amounts, not a whole lot. We're talking about a ½ an inch to an inch. The heaviest will be south of US 50. So this is much different from what we were expecting at the beginning of the week. We'll take it all day, every day. The muggy meter is up there for today. The dew points in the 70s. And as we work our way into the afternoon, evening, we do have the potential again for some scattered showers and thunderstorms with all that humidity out there. We'll do it all over again as we work our way into Friday, and even as we head into the weekend. That high temperature today going right around 81 degrees, so staying pretty much on the seasonal side of things, but pretty much all eyes are on Florence now into next week. Christian?
Thanks, Lynette. You can stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on your top stories and breaking news. And also for news and weather on the go, you can find that on the WMAR2 News app. Live radar, breaking news alerts sent straight to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.